What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Star Wars man. Welcome back to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today I want to talk about the rough but fair lesson that I've learned a lot from you guys in the comments. My most recent video was I said I'm done buying Lightspeed bundles, and most people agreed with me. A few people disagreed, and I think it's mostly because they wanted to justify their own potentially reckless spending, which is totally fine. To each their own. I'm not here to condemn anybody, but I think because of that, they couldn't agree with my point. But yeah, most people agreed, and the general consensus was buying Lightspeed bundles is particularly not harmful, but one of the negative ramifications of buying Lightspeed bundles, especially recklessly, without plan, or in excess, is it inhibits you from doing the number one thing that you should be doing, which is finishing your farms. That is a lesson for today's video, and it is a lesson that I am learning myself. I feel like in the 2 weeks that I've been playing this game, I haven't really made that much progress. Like, yes, I've made some progress, but if you told me, like, all right, Sam, let's hop on your account, show me your best team, I'd be like, bad batch. And it is because they're high relic and they have some mods on them that have, like, some semblance of being, like, ballpark, but they're not good at all, and I'm not going to show you because I'm embarrassed. And then, like, the best team that I've got is probably Phoenix, but only 2 of them are at Relic, and the rest are at Gear 13. So they're not super good, especially in this Relic Delta world that we live in nowadays, which I'm still trying to get accustomed to. And I don't even have the right 5, because ideally I should have Kanan in here. So yeah, just not great. And I think the main reason is because I'm just not pursuing anything. Like, I'm pursuing some champions, right? Some characters. I'm getting one of the other Poncho Bros. I've got Padawan Obi-Wan, but I'm working on getting Master Qui-Gon. I'm working on Piet, Paz, Princess Nisa, IG-12 and Grogu, Skiff Lagard, Lando, Bo-Katan Kryze, and a few other ones that aren't bookmarked. I'm working getting a few ships. But what we're not doing is building a team. So the first thing I need to do is get either my Phoenix or my Bad Batch up to snuff, right? To where they're a team that I can take into GAC, they're a team I can take into Squad Arena and work with. Obviously keep farming ships so we can have our squad. I am going with the Galactic Republic fleet. And most importantly, I need to push for my Galactic Legend, right? I am farming Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I bought the Lightspeed bundle for him. We can have as many discussions as I want about which future Lightspeed bundles I should buy, but I know that in a million GP, I'm going to buy gas. And you know what I need to do before I buy the gas bundle? Have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and probably Rey, right? Because I bought her bundle too. And why did I buy her bundle? I guess because you don't want it to disappear. But I need to finish that farm. Now, if I feel like when I get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and I get a few other teams up, maybe I've got gas up and then I don't want to go for Rey yet and I want to go for Leia, maybe that's fine. But I need to go for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I'm very, very close. Kylo Ren is Relic 5. I'm working on getting him to Relic 6. We're very, very close. You know what? Look at this, guys. On video, Kylo Ren, Relic 6. Look at that. We're finishing our farms. Obviously, they're not finished, but we're working on getting there. So, using guild material to get our pieces. Anyways, so that's what we're doing. Right now, we're going to touch up a few of our things. We are going to get him up, and then Palpatine up. Palpatine's at Relic 4, so we're not terribly far off. And then Finalizer. This is one I'm going to work on tonight. Someone commented that, hey, you shouldn't be buying the shard store currency. You should be just doing this last tier. But I have not been able to beat this last tier, so I'm going to go through and remod, or mod for the first time, all of the pilots, because I have the ships at all decent levels, right? Like, they're all 7 stars. So, and they're all level 85. So unless I'm upgrading abilities, I can upgrade Finalizer another level. But I don't think that's going to push us over the needle. So I need to go mod these abilities, or mod these pilots, I guess, and try and beat this so I don't have to keep spending shard store currency, because that's all I've been spending it on. And eventually I guess I should be saving it for gear, because I was told don't buy Grievous here either, which seems weird to me, because then the only place you can get Grievous is the fleet store, which seems like a strange way to get General Grievous, but I will trust you guys. Again, we're not in any hurry to get him. But yeah, I do want to talk about just like finishing your farm. So my next steps, like I said, Phoenix for now, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and then I guess I need a team around Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and I would love to hear you guys' opinions on that. I think they're all characters that I already have inside the First Order. I know it's Hux, and I feel like someone said Sith Trooper, First Order Officer, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Or maybe it's Kylo and Kylo Ren Unmasked. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know that we have everyone. Obviously, Darkseid Rey eventually, but that's going to be way, way long in the future. So I want to work on that team as well, but I don't think there's a ton that we need to do for that. And once we get close to getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, then we can focus on like modding and building that team out perfectly. So that is step 2. And then step 3, past that, I'm a little bit confused. I think we still go with ships for a little while. I don't think by the time we get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we'll be at 4 million galactic power. So if we don't have gas yet, I guess I just keep going for Leia until I feel like I'm closer to that 4 million. We're not like anywhere near Leia, but we're starting to farm some of those prerequisites. We've got Captain Rex at Relic 3 from a Lightspeed token. Princess Nisa we're farming every day. Wicket I have not been farming. I need to start farming Wicket. He is, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I need to 8A. I need to pin that so I can get look at that. They're already trying to sell me again. Need to pin that so I can start farming Wicket every day. Assuming there's not a Lightspeed bundle that I'm gonna buy. But yeah, so I want to prepare for Leia. So I'm starting some of these farms, especially the ones that will take longer, so that by the time I'm ready, I can get that. I have Lando, I have Akbar. Scout Trooper, I'm going to use my Empire token on. If I didn't already. I did already. R2 I've already got. Captain Han Solo, I do not have yet. Same thing with Rolo, Chief Chirpa. But I did use my Lightspeed token on Drogon. I have CLS. From a Lightspeed token, obviously. I've done all the Lightspeed token farming. Boosh Leia, that's the Bounty Hunter token that I'm going to use that we're about to get any day now. 3PO and Chewie, used a Lightspeed token on. And the Lobot, I have not looked into. Lobot is a Cantina farm, so that's not near as bad. So, I've kind of got like a path for all of them, slowly farming them in the background. So I've got like a step-by-step process. We'll fine-tune it, we'll tweak it. But the biggest thing is like no big purchases, no big side missions until we've got those teams. Because in 2 or 3 weeks, my account can be in a much better spot. But right now, it's really not in that good of a spot compared to when we got the game, right? Besides the fact that we've got some Relic characters, and like a Relic 7 is going to be a Relic 0 most of the time, if they don't have any mods, you know? Or even if they have okay mods and mine don't. So basically what I'm saying is I've spent my way to success and I'm not really working my way to success. So we're trying to change that. So I appreciate any advice, commentary you guys have. Most of the comments I've gotten are constructive criticism. Some of it's less constructive, which is fine too. But I really do appreciate it. I am on Discord if you guys want to message me there. I know a lot of people will prefer that form. And I will see you guys on the video tomorrow.